Hello. Welcome to Guild Wars Reforged launch day. Very exciting. I'm Richard Fogey. I'm with 2 Weeks. I'm one of the developers that's working on Reforged. I'm super excited to be joined by several guests who I'm going to go around and ask everybody to do quick intros for themselves. I'm going to use the order that's kind of showing up on my screen. So I'm going to ask Malcolmist to go first. Awesome. Thank you. And next up, Mighty Teapot. Awesome. Thank you. And next up, Smiles. Oh, we're still. How's that happening? Oh, we're talking. Hold on. Guests are muted, it says. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Presumably. Yeah, we will. I'll fix that. Oh boy. Always so exciting. Technical problems that you discover when you go live. So let me figure out. I think I got this. 1 second. Appreciate everybody's patience. Don't worry, we'll get this. And then we'll test it, and then we'll start from the top. AV issues. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all do pretty amazing. Okay. Can any of you try saying something real quick? Let's see if that's coming through. Signs still point to no. We do test it. That's the thing, is you can't test without going live, and I don't have a setup for going live that isn't going live. Don't worry. Be there soon. I appreciate everybody's patience, but especially my guests. All right. Worst case, I'm going to pull this in here. This is always my favorite part of streaming. I think folks should definitely expect it from me. We're having so much fun. People don't know how much awesome content is that y'all are providing right now because they can't hear it. I'm literally the only one that can hear it. Yeah, I do have the desktop audio. I need. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. If I set it to this, can y'all say something?
Hello.
Hello.
But then,
Oh, dear.
no, that's going to echo.
That's a bit of an echo, yeah.
Everybody's having a great time right now. Audio.
We've drawn a huge crowd.
It's
So
lovely, actually. They did. It says it is desktop audio capture. There's no echo, but they can't hear you. It's like I get to pick one. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a new source in the audio, video and audio collab cam, audio output capture, add it. The device is gonna be yep. This is gonna work.
Yeah, of course it's gonna work.
It is, I promise.
It's
This is the
clean.
one.
It's clean. It's clean. It's clean.
Okay.
It's
I
fine.
believe people can hear us now.
Hello.
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 I mean, I can definitely hear you, but chat is looks like they're confirming. Okay, so guess what? The stream is just starting now. Right
Did we
on time.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
And we have a massive crowd around us because we've been sitting here and nobody could hear anybody. I'm gonna start again. We're doing the Guild Wars Reforged launch day stream. No technical problems at all. And I'm joined today by several excellent guests, wonderful streamers, and we're gonna go around and do intros again, starting with Malcolmist.
Hello, everybody. My name is Malcolmist. I am a Guild Wars 2 streamer as well as an artist, and I mainly just focus on Guild Wars 2 content, but I do love getting into Guild Wars 1 as well as other games with the community. But hello, everybody.
Thank you so much. And Mighty Teapot.
Hello, everyone. I'm a Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1 MMO enjoyer in general, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Here we are. We're reforging live. We just reforged the stream's audio, and it's gonna be a fun time. Welcome everyone who's watching, and thank you very much for the invitation. Glad to be here. I'd love to see it.
Thank you. And Smiles.
Hey, I'm Smiles. I'm primarily a Guild Wars 1 streamer, also primarily a speedrunner of the game, so lots of speed clears and doing things as about as unethical as possible when allowed.
Oh no, oh, goodness me.
And with the most amazing lighting is Lelling.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lelling. I'm also primarily a Guild Wars 2 streamer and event organizer, and I also just started playing Guild Wars 1 this year, so basically this is just for me. Thank you so much for reforging it.
Yes, we
was just you,
love
just for
having new
you.
players. Just for you and
Yeah.
any other new players that may be joining us now that Reforged is live on Steam. We're gonna, it's pretty casual stream. We're gonna run through. I will try to pay as much attention to chat as possible to answer questions and discover when we have audio visual problems. Right now we are hanging out in District 2, which is packed and now quite crowded, with some friends here. Love to see everybody in pre-searing and hanging out. It's been great seeing all this chat live, and so many people jumping in. I'm just gonna real quick, an indulgence, check and see how many districts we're up to. 14 is pretty solid. 14 districts in pre-searing, just for English, American English, as far as I know, which is pretty awesome to see. I started my Guild Wars journey as a developer, working at ArenaNet starting in 2007. I originally worked on the Eye of the North expansion, and I was telling all my new friends that I haven't actually played a ton of Prophecies content, because when I started on Eye in the North. Folks had me, speed running through a lot of early content, and then most of the advice I get is similar to a lot of the advice that people give now, which is like, which campaign should I start with? They're like, oh, if you want to go really fast leveling, you start with faction. If you want to have the best, most well-crafted experience, because ArenaNet had a lot of practice at that point, jump into Nightfall. And then when we talk about Prophecies, they're like, oh, well, that's the origin of everything. Of course you should play Prophecies. But I never did. So we're going to hang out, talk a little bit about pre-sharing and how awesome it is, and then I think we're going to jump over into some Prophecies content while this destroyer has their rear end right in the camera there. I'm going to move my camera around. Get this a cool look at everybody hanging out with us here in pre-sharing. Does anybody have like early Guild Wars 1? This is what got me into the game. Memories that they'd like to share before we get going on some content?
I personally.
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. So the thing that got me into Guild Wars 2 was actually concept art that I saw back in 2009. And my husband and I, he's the one that got me into Guild Wars 2, but he was a huge person in Guild Wars 1. And he loved it so much that he wanted me to play it with him. And so he got me involved with that. And my very first experience with Guild Wars 1 was during beta for Guild Wars 2. We got into it just to kind of check it out, and he can show me the ropes of it. And I didn't start really getting into it until Hall of Monuments became a thing, and then started getting into that pretty heavily. But yeah, a lot of it had to do with my husband getting me involved. But if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be here. So huge shout out to him. But that's my
Awesome.
backstory.
I love it. Oh, nobody wants to go next because they're worried about talking over each other.
Exactly. It's a serious threat, but I guess I'll take the risk. Yeah, I guess my story is actually pretty similar because, of course, well, different family members, but still from the family, actually, as it turns out. But yeah, when this game came out, I was very young. I was not capable of understanding anything, right? It was actually my cousins who were into gaming as well, and they showed me this game, right? We played a lot of MMOs together before, like stuff like RuneScape, for example, and it was like, whoa, Guild Wars 1, this has got way more pixels than that other game, right? And yeah, and I will definitely say something that really did hook me, actually, and this is something that I love. We don't have this nearly enough these days. Okay, I love the manual, right? I had the, you got the game manual and all the concept art, right? And the description of all the abilities and the classes, right? And I really liked the skill design and kind of like the thematic elements of a lot of the professions as they were described within the manual. That really got me hooked. And yeah, that was it. Like that was it. Guild Wars 1, and played a whole bunch of it. Played a lot of Guild Wars, a lot of gaming.
I guess I'll go. So what got me into the game was I got I don't want to say kicked out, but I got told to go live with grandparents for 2 weeks, where I met with one of my cousins, and he had a laptop with Guild Wars on it, and he knows that I was a gamer and this and that. I was very young, and he said, "Have you ever played this game called Guild Wars?" And I said, "No." So I played it, and then for the entire 2 weeks while I was at my grandparents' house, I did not let him get his laptop back. And this is back in like 2005, and the rest is history. I've made a lot of friendships, lost a lot of friendships. I've seen people become grandparents. You name it. Over the past 20 years, I met a lot of people. It's great.
I love it. It's such a good game for relationships. I've met a lot of people working on the game and have a lot of relationships with those people to this day. So I'm super grateful for this game. Even prior to working on it, though, I had some good friends at another game company when the game launched in 2005, and it was the same sort of deal. Like jumping in, this is very different from the other MMOs that we had played. The emphasis on the skills, the tactical element, the different combination of builds, the fact that you can have two different professions and combine them in so many radically different ways it was huge for us, because that's the kind of games that we liked playing, and it made our relationships deeper and it made them stronger. And then we talk about 2 weeks as a company. Brandon and I first worked together at ArenaNet, and this is a friendship that I'm gonna have for the rest of my life, right? Like and like you said, Brandon was like in his early 20s when we started working together, and now here we are like 20 some odd years later. We both have kids now. We're a big part of each other's lives. We found this company together, and Guild Wars has been at the core of these critical relationships. It's been a huge part of my career, because a lot of the other people that I worked with at ArenaNet then went on to work with them, at subsequent companies as well. So it's been joyful for me to come back to this franchise and this game in particular and working on it again. And I absolutely love it. It's brought me so much. Sorry, Lelling, I didn't mean to launch into my whole thing.
No, it's amazing. It's super cool. Yeah, so for me, I'm really ashamed to admit, but like 17 years ago, that's so long. A friend of mine was like, "Hey, you gotta try this game." She got me the trial for Guild Wars 1, and I was like, "Oh, the sticking point for me was you can't jump." So I never played that
Oh,
much Guild Wars 1.
No.
And then I loved Guild Wars 2. It kind of became my life. And so this year I started playing Guild Wars 1. And what's been really, really cool has been not only the like millions of birthday gifts on those characters from 17 years ago, but also just it really felt like meeting celebrities a little bit. So I don't know if people know, in Guild Wars 2 there's this item called Althea's Ashes, and it's this like really cool like item for a specific build. Had it for 10 years, and so meeting Althea in Guild Wars 1, I was like, oh my god, it's Althea. So yeah, it's really cool. It's been really cool as somebody who's more of a Guild Wars 2 person going back in time. It's like it's made Guild Wars 2 even richer by doing that. So if there's anybody out there who's a Guild Wars 2 player primarily and has been thinking about playing Guild Wars 1, it's been so cool.
Yeah, all of the deep lore and the history, and the folks that have worked on Guild Wars 2 and continue to work on Guild Wars 2, it's amazing how they weave the lore in throughout and take advantage of the rich tapestry that was built before Guild Wars 2 got started. It is nuts here. This is like one of the craziest dance parties I've seen in a long time. That was one of my fond memories going back to Guild Wars 1 was hanging out in Lion's Arch, people being social, people dancing. But I think what we should probably do now that we're getting into the stream a little bit is do some gameplay. Do we want to do any pre-sharing before we jump? Because we can't do pre-sharing together because it's limited to the number of people that can get online or group up together. So I'm kind of inclined to go to Lion's Arch, meet up there, hang out in Lion's Arch for a couple minutes, and then and get grouped up together so that the 5 of us are playing together, and then go do some content.
Okay, that sounds good.
We shifting?
All right.
Yep.
We're shifting.
It's time.
Yes. I'm gonna go to my character select here. Got my easy mode spirit spammer ready to go. Where did I land? Divinity Coast. So
We'll play that character.
Lion's Arch here. Let's see how many districts are in Lion's Arch.
I've got
Everybody
5
is
right now.
spamming Bang Reforged. Something must be happening. Somebody must be doing we doing a key giveaway or something in the main chat. Or just somebody said the word.
It's probably good mine.
Exclamation mark, Reforged. Oh, someone won.
Reforged.
There you go. RP2992. Congratulations.
Yay.
Huge win.
Fantastic. Let's see. I landed in District 2. There's 5 of them. Where do we want to meet up?
Guess we can all show up to District 2.
Sounds like 2.
People are already swarming again.
2 is full.
Yeah.
2 is full.
No.
Let's try 4. Quick,
Okay,
before
I'm at 4.
everybody
Hurry.
before the stream
I'm
live
gonna
catches
follow
up and
us around,
everybody's at 4.
We're not going to be able to escape. I'm going to get chased down.
I love it. And for everybody who's throwing trade offers at me, I really appreciate it, but I'm not going to accept anything on stream.
Let's see.
All right. Did everybody make it into 4?
Yeah, it's already
I'm in
swarming.
4. Oh, that's
Oh wow.
so many
Look
people.
at
Yeah,
the
there's
people.
a huge swarm of people moving in.
So many people.
Oh yeah, here they come. This is so fun. Let me I'm gonna kick out some of my homies here, my heroes.
Quick, get him.
And then
A vast swarm of players.
Now I can't find you anymore. All right, we got this. Hold on.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of names here.
Oh my gosh, look at everybody. I'm so, this is,
So awesome.
it's so
It is an
awesome.
infestation.
You know what'll be fun is we should move somewhere else and pull the crowd with us.
Yeah, we can just run laps for the whole time here, right? We can just run around in circles.
The stream
That's
would
the
be really
content.
entertaining. You just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
somewhere and have people show up. I wish I was this popular. Let's see. I just can't even see any of you to click on you. I'm gonna have to enter names
That's
manually.
why. This is why you
I'm
guys
gonna
need to
stand
pick up
next to the
Reforged.
lion.
If you, dear viewer, get Guild Wars Reforged, you too could be this popular. That
Are
is
we go-
actually one
wait,
of the perks.
one of the. Can I move? Okay, I can move. All right. Jeez, goodness. Here come all the trades again. I'm having to do mouse and keyboard to be fast enough to try to click on y'all. I can't do it. This is just. It's so many people. We weren't quick enough setting up the group. Okay, where are we gonna
There's
go?
two of us next to the lion statue if you want to add us
Okay,
there.
I'm gonna go to lion statue right now. All right, let's.
Run!
They haven't
just
they haven't
hiding behind
caught on
Mal.
yet. Wait, which lion statue? Am I at the wrong
Yeah,
one?
Oh no.
Question. Which
Oh,
one?
the little one next to the group.
Oh, I
The two
went to
little
the.
ones that are right next to it.
It's
Oh
too
my
late,
god, you can
it's
see them
too
in the
late.
group.
They're coming.
Oh wait,
Guild Wars is an amazing social experiment.
Yeah, it is.
They're reforging the cluster we have here. All right,
We just need one of the things in Reforged, we can extend the party size to 100. Like that.
I want to say
that could be good.
That'd be awesome.
This is
you
like a-
could invite us as a guest to your guild hall, and then we can make the party there, and then travel wherever we want.
Yes.
Wait, what?
So
Hold
if
on.
you go to,
I'm a newbie. I know nothing of this.
so if
So
you open up
you-
your guild
you-
tab,
Mike, we don't have a guild hall yet. I've been working on that. This is because I re-rolled.
Oh, wait.
We re-rolled.
Uh-oh.
I rolled a new guild recently, actually, and
really?
yeah.
ah,
So let's see. Let me. You know what? I could just manually type your names in here. Your character names. Let me guess.
that works.
Hit me with names.
oh, this means that I would have to leave my guild to join your guild because it's Guild Wars.
No.
1. We can't
I'm
have
just gonna
multiple
invite.
guilds.
I'm just gonna invite you to the party, not the guild.
Oh, here, I'll type it in our little chat here.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
I'll type.
Oh yeah, that works.
That's so much easier.
I will do
No,
the
open-
same.
I'm gonna open Discord for a hot second so people might hear some Discord beeps and boops.
I think they like that. Like I was reading the chat. I think they were enjoying it. I think they want them
Oh,
to come
I
back.
think I thought people were telling me to turn it off. Okay, I actually saw some smile.
Yeah, and it has to be the character you're currently logged into.
Yes.
Oh, but I
There's
didn't
no
get
there's
my
no
fingers.
account names here.
Smiles
fine.
Phantom. Boom.
Yes.
Got one
Boom.
invite. Oh, I think it made you the leader.
It did.
now
that's
you're
big.
now you're
I
you're
put it in
You're
typing.
in charge now.
Yeah,
Takeover.
you're in charge.
Hostile takeover here. All right, we're in.
That's yep.
Look, I came on a level appropriate character. Okay, I was here. Look, I want the authentic experience. You guys are on these level
Wow.
20s. What is this, huh?
We're
What's
at
going
5K
on?
on Steam, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like my
that's
it's a
big actually.
it's a dev story wise is like I on live I'm constantly re-rolling characters to go through and test stuff again. So
Alright,
like I have
and
like
then
two
we're
characters.
gonna bring everyone's favorite hero, Koss.
Cost, let's go. Cost is
Cost,
new,
yes.
level 19.
Do we have any
Oh, and he
heals?
has an actual skill bar. That's a first for me.
Amazing.
Usually
Before-
I give him skills he can't use.
Before we leave, look at Lion's Arch popping off, absolutely going
Yeah.
nuts. Everybody, thank you so much for the setting off fireworks and making this feel just absolutely amazing.
That's pretty
Absolutely
epic.
amazing.
A lot of fireworks here.
I'm blown away.
I'm being traded a concept. Look, guys, like normal mode credit content's pretty hard. It's challenging.
A singular concept?
Yeah, just one.
Wow.
Hey, you think that's too stingy? Should I ask for more? Hey,
Absolutely ask for more. Oh, these Guild Wars 1 players have more money than they know what to do with.
Yeah, they've been. I mean, it's 20 years of accumulated wealth. All right. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to run this train around a little bit more before we leave, just because the celebrations are popping off. Shall we? I'm gonna head down to the fountain. I'm gonna head down to the fountain. All right,
Let's
here
do
we
it.
go. Let's see if we can get the group. The group will come, I believe.
Onwards.
I would trade you city buff if I had any. I don't seem to
Hey,
have
Guild
any.
Wars 2, this would be like the best little Zerg mob to go out and start taking on the world.
Yeah, we're ready to do
bosses.
some
That's a
world bosses.
huge
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say
group.
Yeah.
World v World. Go take SMC right now.
Yeah. Oh.
This is amazingly fun.
So many people.
Everyone is covered by names.
Just
I was going to say, like, who's
Stewed
got the
by
best
names.
tonic, right? Because we got a lot of tonics going on here.
yeah,
Lots of
yeah.
transformations. Like, who's got some good ones?
People are
Like,
showing
know.
off.
if you're here on the stream, you got to show off some tonics, guys.
I'm
Yeah.
I
not
wanna
seeing a
see some-
henchman or a reindeer, so everyone's broke.
Ooh. Well, it's just someone's got that, right? That is a call out. That's a challenge.
That's a
That's
call
a
out.
challenge. It is a call out. Okay, we got some Yetis coming through.
Yeah.
Ooze. I like the ooze.
The dwarfness.
Very nice.
Now's the time. Use them and show off. Everybody's watching.
Yeah, you got the char tonic.
Classic.
Nobody's got the reindeer though. Or actually, people
No
are running to the
reindeer.
bank. Look, people are going to the bank right now.
Oh
can
yeah,
see
you
them
see them
running.
running over to the
They're gonna
bank.
come back. Yeah, they're gonna come back.
We'll hang out. We're not
Yeah.
gonna
Usually
let you down.
The reindeer owners
my
don't
gosh.
leave Commodon.
People in
Oh.
Commodon right now are trying to get here.
They're coming back. Let's see what they've got.
Run.
Yeah. Well, oh, we got the mower. Okay, the mower tonic is very big. Actually, that's powerful.
Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, yes, look.
All right. Okay. We got some. I think some decent entrance here. Very impressive.
Hey, some folks are calling out that the graphics with the post-processing and the effects that you get if you drink enough alcohol, that is a great note. Thank you so much. We're looking into that as you know, we'll try to get that fixed quickly. Totally understand. I'm not playing builds that involve a lot of drinking. We're a small team, so like we did a bunch of testing, but that one slipped through.
Oh, come on. No love for Dwarven stability? It's half the reason why we use that skill.
Wait, there's a build that. Wait, what? What?
They're
Yeah.
all
yeah.
manner
Being
builds.
permanently drunk is meta. That's actually best in slot. Like you
Here,
want that.
Yeah.
I'll ping it in a build here really quick. So
Yeah.
You can read it, Lelling.
Ooh.
So
Drunk
look
build.
at that. Read Dwarven stability.
That's wild. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
don't-
So
I don't know if my Mesmer has the Norn skill, but oh, it does.
Oh, someone just got
Definitely.
legendary defender of Ascalon. That's hype actually.
huzzah!
Big
Oh,
win.
they
Oh,
wild
somebody
if
got-
they were holding it for the stream.
So, no,
Yeah,
somebody
I've-
must have been holding it because I saw
Yeah, for sure.
Guam. I saw someone get Guam a couple
Oh,
minutes after
amazing.
recording.
Amazing.
Ooh, that is big. That is big actually.
Shout out to everybody who had the presence of mind to get right up to the edge of that precipice and then save it so that it popped on stream.
One elite tome away. That's all it probably took.
Amazing. Oh man, everybody is showing off some really good stuff. I almost just want to stay here the whole time. Actually, you know what would be cool is just jump to different districts
We could.
and see. We could. Well, why don't we do a little bit of gameplay, and then we'll come back and do some more fun social stuff so we can get
Yeah.
some stuff in.
Be a good way to
I
round
would-
it out.
I think that would be great. The stream is
Where do we
going
want to go?
exactly the way I hoped. So I'm thinking like I said, I don't have a lot of Prophecies progress on this character at all. I got Deleso Seaboard, just kind of done. Divinity Coast, I don't think I've touched this at all for this mission here. Does everybody
it's
have
glowing, you
access
haven't
to
done it.
these? It is glowing. Do other folks have access to this? Because I don't want to do something if
No.
we can't all do it. All right.
Somebody does
What-
not.
Oh
What
wait,
can
no,
we all do?
I don't on this character, but I have characters that do, so I can just go to a different
Oh, we
character.
can go here.
Fine. If we want to do Divinity Coast, so we can do that one as well. Like I'll just change to another character if we want to.
Okay.
Does that work for
Do
everybody
we have
else?
a preference?
I'm fine with everything up to Sanctum K. So I haven't done that.
Awesome. Well, you can see I like Divinity Coast is exactly where this character is in terms of overall progress. That'd be super fun
Okay.
for me. I'd actually.
Hey,
Yeah,
Togi,
then
can
I'll
I trade
come
you
back.
something actually?
Oh,
These were
Yeah.
given to me to give to you if you want to
Oh.
outrun people.
that is incredibly generous. I think I have a couple of bunnies sitting in my bank as well. All right.
Well, if you want to outrun people, there you go.
Here, we'll do this while Teapot's getting back in. Here we go. We're just gonna do a quick. I'm just gonna start running around.
Oh, yeah, I'm in Divinity
Oh.
Coast now. Oh, I'll.
They
come back.
totally missed you.
Yeah, I just ghosted out of there. Nobody knows. Oh,
Okay.
people are onto it.
I have returned.
Here comes the swarm.
They're
There you go.
coming.
Thank you, Teapot.
But could you get back into District 4?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
I made
amazing.
it.
Amazing.
Not even close. Easy.
We also are aware of the task tracker bug where you turn it off and it comes back. Very much appreciate you letting us know about all of those things, though. We're going to be fixing stuff fast and furious.
This is the official tech support stream, guys. Yeah, we fixed the stream beforehand, and we're gonna fix the game as well. So that's
Pre-stream, we had
That's
some
how it
fixes.
works.
Mid-stream, yeah. It's post-stream, we'll get some fixes going as well. All right.
Two
Um,
divinities?
Two divinities
so.
and beyond.
All right.
Divinitish.
let's
Thank
go.
you so much to everybody in District 4 who was hanging out. Y'all are awesome.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, wait.
And
I
look,
knew we were
well, it's
coming.
not
They're
over yet.
here.
Everyone's here.
They
They're
knew.
coming.
They knew we were coming. Although, yeah, they were already here actually when I showed up as well. So
It's a lot of
Forgive me.
people.
Before we kick things off, we just hang out with these folks for just a second. Amazing.
yeah, everyone's porting it now as well. Everyone's spawning.
Oh, they're
Y'all
Here they
coming.
come.
Y'all are amazing.
showing up.
So awesome.
There's so many names.
Yep. There's no escape. The only escape will be in the mission itself.
Oh my gosh.
So for folks that don't necessarily know, the way Guild Wars works, Guild Wars 1, is that outposts and towns are these big group instances where we cram in as many people and as much fun as we can. And then you're able to go into personal instances with your party for the gameplay.
Oh yeah.
For missions and quests and whatnot. Look at everybody popping off. What is that?
Just these names moving.
I've never seen the names do that before.
I mean,
Oh, I'm used to this.
I mean, even the Eye of the North launch, which was amazing for me. It's the first time I've ever had an experience as a developer, just going in and seeing this full crowd of people show up. It still wasn't quite like this for me. I think, you know, having the stream going and having people kind of converge on us is pretty magic.
That's so
I have
awesome.
great tour
Yeah,
equipment.
yeah, there's
Oh
actually
my
too many
gosh.
people here. It's actually at the point where
Oh.
the stack of names is.
We do have a reindeer
just
in the instance.
Oh,
Oh,
Where-
that's perfect.
where- I
now.
wanna
Look at
show
the
'em
very
off.
elusive reindeer tonic. Not
Right.
a lot of these exist in the game.
Oh, wait, where are they actually? I don't see them.
yeah,
Uh,
I'm trying to find them
On the eastern towards the hill.
towards the
Okay.
hill.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Ash Faye is a proud
go.
owner of the reindeer tonic.
What is also fun about the reindeer tonic is that the glowing red nose is a chance. It doesn't always happen when you use the tonic.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so we got extra lucky.
Extra lucky, yeah. Got some good RNG here. That's auspicious.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Amazing. All right, let's do it.
Let's get
Let's
to
get
it.
in there.
All right. Everybody got
Take us in.
acceptable skills and stuff?
I'm
think
ready.
so.
Surely.
Yup.
All right, we're going.
I have my favorite
time.
skill on the skill bar because it's one of the artists that made a lot of the icons is this guy right here, the pain skill for ritualists. Did themselves as like photo bash and then like went over the top of it, and he's one of my dear friends, so it's always fun to see him in my build.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
We're in.
here we are. Gonna administer the test of the chosen.
Oh, it's this. Oh,
Hey, what
it's
could
this
possibly go
one.
wrong? These white mantle guys seem really nice. I
They're-
can't know
Yeah.
about you, but
On the up
they
and up.
seem pretty chill, right? Yeah.
Let's see if I can just
Oh, people are spamming the
Oh,
chat
we're
again.
so
with
already. I was going to
Reforged.
pop the cons. We already popped the cons. We love to see
Oh,
it.
dude, it's a habit.
Let's
It's a habit. I'm sorry.
go.
It's a habit.
Well, this is it's a good thing we did as well. Otherwise, I'd be scared. I'm pretty worried about this.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh. We get ahead of ourselves.
I'm just giving someone a code real quick, but I'll catch up with you.
Ah,
Oh, we got some trail weapons in there as well. Very nice.
Oh, yes, I do have one of the new suffixes, sorry, of the attribute weapons. I have the necromancer on my wand.
Yeah, I
amazing.
have that on. I have that on the staff here as well. You got really lucky because this character, you know, a little risky, but this is, well, I guess not that risky, but this is a character, a zero death character, in fact, with no training.
Oh.
Got super
Oh.
lucky on this guy. Yeah, I got really lucky on this guy and actually managed to find one of the necromancer weapons, which is obviously super nice for energy management. Very cool indeed.
yes. Desperate for it.
Pick up some gold.
Get that money.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. When we have to make a profit from the cons we just popped. Might be a little bit tricky in this mission. But could be a challenge. We'll do our best.
This is a very different experience to my current playthrough of fully blind two newbies making it through Kryta.
That's honestly the best, and I think that's it's something that I'm very jealous of everyone who's picking up the game for the first time
Yes.
actually right now,
Yes.
because there's something just so unbelievably magical about just having that experience for the first time, right, and figuring something out. I feel like especially with a game like Guild Wars 1 as well, because there's so many things that you can do. There's a lot to discover in this game, and
It's
just
so
all the different skills and how they all work together, right? Like there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can kind of explore, and like having that experience for the first time, it's very
Yes.
cool. It's why I think, you know, Reforged is so hype actually, is because, you know, look, Guild Wars 1, it's been here this entire time, right? Like it's been here chilling, right? So
Yep.
it's really cool to kind of have
But
that.
it feels
that
like 2008
reforging
again.
experience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really good already before Reforged. Like I was amazed because they started a couple months ago how good it was, and this is just like, you know, you're playing and you're like, oh, I just wish we had a little bit of a polish, or like I know that a lot of people play on controller these days, and so this is so perfect. It's such a great update as well.
I'll let you talk to NPCs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Check out that
friends,
sweet cutscene.
welcome to
Instant
Shaymore.
port.
This is the Eye of Janthier. It has the power
Look at
to
everybody
see
looks all
inside a
amazing.
person
Now
and
I need
discern
to
his
up
or her
my
magical aptitude.
my gear game.
Those it gazes upon will be judged, either rising to glory or falling in
But
shame.
you know that there's so
You
many
will be
different ways you can play
bringing
it
it to
too.
Lowhurst,
Like I'm using
taking those whom it deems
I'm using a pretty
worthy with
ridiculous
you.
build that's very meta. Helps me a lot because I do a lot of testing, and I like stuff that makes it a little bit easier for me to play. But like the best way I found to play when I'm playing on my like personal stuff is to like just put stuff together and see what skills are speaking to me in a given moment, and try different ideas and try different combinations of primary and secondary, and what's a cool build. There's so many.
Oh, let's see how Janther. Hi.
We don't get the eye just quite yet.
And we touched on this a little bit earlier, right? But you know, if you are a lore player and you're a Guild Wars 2 player, right, and you're super into the lore, like one of the things that is really, really cool about Guild Wars 1, of course, is that the games are very, very much connected. And in fact, this is something that I think is actually kind of famous and, you know, like infamous, perhaps, in fact, in Guild Wars 2, is that all of the landmarks and points of interest, they line up between the two games. So this is a really cool opportunity if you are a Guild Wars 2 player to come and check this stuff out, because you can actually kind of get some more context and figure out stuff that happened, right, in times long past in Guild Wars, which really, really cool to see that. It's the consistency between the two games is something the devs put a lot of effort into. It's like very obvious, like when you kind of play through both of the games. It's just really cool to see actually to have that continuity between the two.
First goal, congrats.
Agreed.
Mine as well.
Nice.
Very good.
For the hardcore.
Yeah, I had this experience in season 3, right, of Guild Wars 2, where you have like this talk of some of the stuff, some of the like you hear words like white mantle. You're like, who that? Like I don't know. I don't know who that is or why I should care. And then like playing Guild Wars 1, you're like, there's so much cool stuff to discover and see.
Another one.
Another one.
Goodness.
Oh, we're getting.
Yeah, a while ago, Engelbert and I were doing a huge
Streamer
deep
client
dive
confirmed.
in lore, and we came into Guild Wars 1 to come check it out. So it's definitely really well connected. I love it.
This wand actually is pretty good.
What's it got?
It is almost perfect dual modded.
Oh wow!
Wow,
that's pretty big.
On stream.
And it's an old school, so what's really fun about this is that those two mods that are on it, the half casting and the half skill recharge, are completely random. Same with the chance values that are also on them, completely random. And that 9%, if that was a 10, that is a dual max mod.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately, it was not to be.
No.
We missed it.
It's also a Rec 4 wand, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
For luck, you know? I don't know, maybe you only want to go for 4 in the stat, like, you know.
Oh.
Highly specialized.
Must be cleansed.
We must be cleansed. We have now been cleansed. We are cleansed. We must deliver the eye.
Man, I think
God,
I remember
so
we
fun.
did this one like 4 times to get the bonus. Oh, it took so
I mean, it's a challenging game too, right? Like you can get
is,
through
very.
a mission and like you got through the mission, but did you really get through the mission?
Yeah, we're trying to get the bonus on all of our missions in our first time playthrough, and some of them you got to do it a couple times in order to get it. It's quite fun. And you know, if you're not trying to look everything up for the bonus, usually I'd just be like, okay, if there's something that I could just walk past, I would like to know that. But otherwise, what we were saying before as well, if you're just playing this game for the first time,
you want to walk?
You don't have to look stuff up.
I'm your guy. I run through everything.
I think that's the fun of it, you know, as well. Like this is, again, you know, this game has a lot of. The game will try to trick you, right? Like the game will absolutely try to bamboozle you. You might have to give things a couple of tries so you can figure out like how things work. And it has a lot of almost like puzzle elements, I would say, with like how some of the encounters work, how some of the missions work, right? Which I think is something that is really cool, actually. Like, you know, it is that proper RPG experience, I think. That is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I have a question from chat. Obi says, if you get the chance, or if you can use a Steam client to log into multiple accounts, or if you get logged into one once you select an account type.
So it's a complex question, but basically when you log in for the first time on the Steam client, it's gonna you should have the option if you have an ANET account to go and log into your ANET account. So if you've got history and you've got all of your old characters, and that's what you're looking to continue playing on, and you want to play on the Steam client, that's what you're going to look to do, is use the ANET email login. If you're fresh to the game and you just picked it up on Steam, and you're going to be rocking the Steam client. That's the account you get, is the Steam account, which is probably your best bet coming in fresh, and especially if you bought it on Steam. And then that,
He's already being hit.
if you have Guild Wars 2 on Steam as well, that's going to get you the link that you want for the Hall of Monument stuff. I believe there's a blog post or something about it that goes through all of the details, because the logistics of that is complex enough that we need to have like, hey, this is how everything works and how everything comes together.
Yeah,
so
that's
that
what I
might
personally
be,
do is I use Steam, but I log in with my ArenaNet account, so
No, you can't go that way. You have to go back.
that's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, Mal, you're playing on Steam Deck now, right?
Yeah.
Actively.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
It's really fun. I'm actually really enjoying the port over because it actually feels, it just feels more like I don't even know how to describe it. It's just I guess it's more responsive because you have less to move with like the keyboard and stuff. And I noticed that. Well, the fun also comes from being able to play wherever you are too.
Yep.
But at the same time, like it feels more arcadey for me now because it's on a handheld, so it's kind of that different feeling as well. But it's really fun so far. I'm really enjoying it.
I've similarly enjoyed the venue change, like being able to play it on my couch in bed. Has been, and don't have to be parked in front of my PC anymore. It's been awesome, and it
It's been
plays great on
because
the
I've
deck.
been recovering from a surgery, so being able to play games while in bed has been really great.
Yeah,
I
think it's really
similarly
cool to see the game be taken to that cross-platform place, and just more accessibility is always good. It's always fun. So we love to see it.
Agreed.
being able to play on controller, right? Even when I'm playing on PC, I'm using the controller because I'm just kind of console brained, and it opens up so many possibilities for folks that are on different devices to be able to customize to make the game work for them, which I love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's huge for accessibility because I'm just a PC person. I love my keyboard with 5 million keys, but I know that there's so many people who one of the first questions they'll have for a game is like, "Oh, can I play it on controller?"
Over there.
And
Yeah.
I think that's a huge thing now, that it's like
have one
it's
more
not
build.
something you have to jury rig yourself. It's like, yep,
Right.
it works, and it works really well.
It's a great start. I will say that. Like, one of the things I love about releasing a game is it's the, and Guild Wars has been out for a long time, but this is, the first debut for a lot of the new features, and we're discovering a lot of feedback from players already. But getting into the feedback loop of what's working, what's not working, where do we need to keep working on some quality of life stuff. So really appreciate all the feedback that people have been sharing so far, and look forward to getting more, especially, improving the controller, and how it works and perfecting things, because you really can't get stuff perfect until you're getting feedback from players, right? Like, even though we've got like a proper dev team going on this now, it had just been
Hi, by the way.
Steven for the longest time, and doing the Lord's work, right? Keeping this thing going and making some really amazing improvements over the years. But since the live team stopped working on it years and years ago, who are also amazing, but now I'm getting distracted by gameplay. But even with that, and the QA that we have
Just
doing
drawn
now,
on the map. You're fine.
it's nothing compared to what happens when a game goes live and so many people are playing.
Right.
There's more QA has happened just from people jumping into the game this morning than has happened in the last several years.
Yeah, that's right. You too, chat, are helping build Guild Wars Reforged.
Exactly.
That's right.
This is probably going to be a big reason as to why I'm going to buy a Steam Deck here soon.
It's great. Like being able to just have 4 buttons that you can click, but you can swap between them. That's so cool to me. I love that.
And the fun thing too about the Steam Deck is you could take the base version of the controls that we put in, and then you could start customizing on top of that. Like we didn't use some of the Steam Deck functionality, like the back buttons and stuff like that, specifically because we want it to work really well on an XInput controller, so that folks that aren't playing on a deck with the extra buttons aren't missing anything. So we're optimizing for that. But once you're on the deck, if there's something that you want, the setup that they have for continuing to customize the inputs and the controls on Steam Deck is amazing.
Yeah, it feels great so far.
I did notice in the patch notes that kind of near the bottom it said we can't change the buttons, but that might be a change soon. Like remapping the buttons.
It's pretty high on my personal list. I can't confirm whether or not we're working on specific features, but like the remapping is like when you're talking about accessibility, like if you really want to live up to the promise of accessibility, you do need to have a high degree of remappability. So it's really important to us to have a high degree of accessibility, and I'll just leave it there.
Oh, all good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Please leak the entire scope of the plans for development over the next 12 months. Like that would be great. I think everyone would love to hear that. But I mean, seriously, it's exciting, right? Like it's really exciting that there's potential for changes in Guild Wars 1, right? We've seen really cool stuff, like with just a couple of tweaks over the years, right? Obviously, like the new weapons, right? Like trails and even like new weapon suffixes being added into the game.
Mm-hmm.
The new elites, right? That came in with the anniversary, right? That was like super exciting too.
Yep.
Right.
Very
So
cool.
yeah, for me, and I'm sure everyone as well, like in the chat, everyone here and everyone playing, it's a really exciting moment in like Guild Wars history, right? Like for the franchise, as it were. That we're potentially, a little bit back in business.
Back
Very
in
exciting.
business.
Oh yeah.
There's
It's huge.
quote unquote active development again. It's always good.
Yeah.
That's right. It's so fun working on it,
I
too.
I do have a key.
I love chat being like very much trying to get some kind of info. I feel like they're expecting like
Yeah.
we have controller support and the next expansion name is
Look, the tinfoil hats are on. What can I say?
Oh yeah.
They're always on.
You gotta have one.
When are we doubling the size of pre-searing? I never want to leave. Stay there forever.
we're gonna get playable Char. That's the big reveal. Is like we all get to play as Char.
The closest you're getting to playing Char in Guild Wars 1 is wearing them as armor. Okay, that's what I'm saying there. That's the best you're getting.
It's tricky from a lore standpoint.
Fire tonic.
Yeah.
Pyrotonic, yep.
So for the bonus, this one's actually kind of funny. You don't actually talk to him first. You have to run the eye over here.
Okay.
I did also notice that we're missing a villager. They're in the allied list. Sometimes they get stuck.
They get stuck.
And then
We can go back for them.
We could.
back
Sometimes
in a
it'll. Sometimes
I think we're
it'll
good.
trigger.
Let's see if it counts. It'd be nice.
I think as long as they're just in the allied list, that's all that matters.
Look at
We're
Koss
fine
standing
about
here.
this. Yeah, it's been a while since I've even done this dungeon or mission. Sorry.
When they're ready, escort all the chosen to the caravan.
Good things are about to
We
happen,
leave
right?
within the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, what could possibly go wrong?
Everything can go wrong with the white mantle.
Here we go. What? Oh,
We
Aw,
failed.
Darn.
We failed the
That
bonus.
one
It is
stuck
over.
villager.
I blame that villager.
Darn villager.
just old Guild Wars things.
AI getting hung up. It's classic. I'm a cutscene watcher.
But also like that's
Yeah.
that's why I still like appreciate it, because it kind of still has that kind of like old gimmicky feel. Where it's like if you do you do everything right, but if one thing just happens to not go your way, you will have to do it again.
It's an ambush.
As I was playing, I play through tons and tons of content. I captured a lot of the video that we used in the trailer. Playing through and trying to get something to go off perfect so that you had the, you know, everything just right. Yeah, it can be challenging.
Protect us.
Oh,
Quickly, take the chosen into the jungle.
that's half of what I do in Guild Wars.
Please don't hurt us.
I see a spawn I don't like, I
Keep
resign and go
quiet.
again.
Your suffering will
Oh,
be
Oh,
no.
wow, yeah.
Because there's a lot of spawn groups that will change every single time that I'm sure a lot of people, maybe some have picked up on, but unless you get to the real nitty gritty, there's chances of this being here versus that, or the patrols are different, or you know, what have you.
People are saying we failed.
All kinds.
So-
We
did
failed the bonus.
There's really no way
down.
around that. Like we did fail.
Yeah.
We got Guild Wars. Guild Wars.
Yeah.
We have been outplayed, outskilled, and we should feel bad about it. What's the plan, by the way? Are we just going to continue onwards? Continue
Hang in the group for a second here, and then probably jump back out. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, yeah. What's next?
We've got ourselves a.
We haven't gotten this far.
We've got ANET dev over here as well. Look at this. From
Oh,
all the way from Guild Wars 2. It is Reformed, also known as Awesomeness.
oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah. Got the
Easier.
ANET rep there.
Got the
Love
little-
to see that.
Heck yeah.
I love how the
Nice. Man.
icon enlarges when you highlight over his character name.
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
I got a question, another question from chat. My old account got upgraded to Reforged, but I still have only 4 character slots. Will this be changed for the old upgraded accounts?
I am not sure on that one. I expect the way that the entitlement works is that you get upgraded to Reforged, but I don't know if it'll do anything to the number of character slots that you have. So sorry, I don't have a definitive answer for that one.
Okay.
What do we grab?
I think the
We'll grab
swarm was
him.
waiting for us.
Did they know we were gonna? Yeah, they
They-
knew we were coming back. They're
Yeah.
they
I
were
would
already
assume
here.
so, yeah.
Anticipation. God.
I know I'm party leader, but I'm not leading this.
Yeah. And shall we continue onwards? I don't know
Sure.
exactly how much time we have, but we could at least get to the
We're at-
next mission.
We're
That's
at
for
an
sure.
hour.
Yeah, we're at an hour, and I don't know how exactly tight we are
Oh,
on time. I believe the
I can go
like
over if
69.
y'all can go over.
I'm down.
Well, I believe
Yeah.
Trader Versal here has the next main quest.
Yeah, that.
Don't quote me
what's-
on that.
I grabbed everything from that cat. So
A
the
Brother's-
next
a
primary
Brother's
is
Fury.
a Brother's Fury.
Yeah. Is
Right.
the next primary quest.
Mhm.
We take that. Should take us to the mission, the Wilds, I think.
Give it a shot.
Let's do it.
All right.
Onwards.
Onwards.
Charge.
Again, it's been a while since
I
I've
like how
actually
you got yoinked.
played through Prophecies.
Yeah. Yeah, like we're just doing prophecies now.
Talk to this person, and then we go talk to that
Yeah.
person.
Sorry for lore people. I'm kind of I watch the cutscenes. I don't always read the text.
I'll listen to you.
Not
I won't read
this.
it.
Not skipping the text.
No,
I
no,
know.
you have to be fully immersed. Full
Yeah.
immersion is the only way.
Read every
If-
single quest.
Every
if
single
every
in fact,
single
no,
one.
you can't just read it. You have to be on voiced with
In
the
character,
crew, and you have
yeah.
to RP read it out. Okay, that's what you
Yes.
want to do. That is the way.
Mhm.
You know, I am a huge Prophecies enjoyer, and like seriously, that's kind of part of it, to be honest. I love that this campaign is really long and sprawling, right? Like I know that some people like something a little bit more quick paced as well. And look, maybe factions can give that to you, but no, I have a huge soft spot for Prophecies because it takes you everywhere. It's massive. It'll take you a good chunk of time to get through it.
I mean, hey, that's
We
why
love
we
it.
Yeah.
skip also 90% of it.
That is true, actually. If you want to, you do have the option
If you
to
wanted
sequence
to.
break your save. You can completely sequence break, and then you'll be very confused, I guess.
Want to buy
Look, don't
runs
get
Yeah.
baited.
Thunderhead
Don't get
Keep.
baited by the Drox run sellers, okay? Don't do it.
Ah.
There's a lot of
No, 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 no. Play the game. You have to play the game. Playing the game.
Yeah,
is
I've
mandatory.
been loving just like chatting with every single quest giver, and like
Yeah.
not just the quest givers, but the NPCs will sometimes have little lore bits as well.
Excellent
And
text.
I actually made a spreadsheet where I
Oh.
have every single quest, including like side quests that you can miss, so that I go down it while I'm doing the stuff. I'm like, okay, let's make sure that we've talked to every single person, that we found every single thing in this
This
zone
is
before moving
when
on.
Maguma starts becoming Maguma, and we are going the wrong way.
Your
Sounds like
streams must be
Maguma.
phenomenal. Like going through and having that level of detail, people must love it.
It's super fun. And every
makes
now
me
and then
feel-
I would get a veteran in the chat that would be like, oh, I didn't know this was there.
Hi, that's me.
Me.
I still do that with Guild Wars too. I've been playing it for 13 years.
Level up.
Nice.
And yes, we are in normal mode with cons because look, we're
Absolutely.
afraid if you die in the game, you die in real life. So we're playing it safe, playing it very safe here.
Nah, it's just a force of habit.
Yeah. Like, you better be running full pecons as well, Smells. Okay, I expect nothing
Oh,
but the
okay.
best from you.
Sure.
Yeah, he's doing it. Yep, there we go.
Don't do it. Don't.
Yep.
Get lunars
Good.
too.
Good.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, and I okay, I noticed something. Taking a screenshot of that.
What happened?
Put that in our little chat.
All right, I'll check that out later.
I had to turn off post processing really quick.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Post wrestling strikes
Oh
again.
no!
Yeah,
Goodness, man.
there's-
Does not
Okay.
like the lunars.
we'll get it sorted.
Hey, it's not a video game if there's not bugs.
Wouldn't be Guild Wars without bugs.
It's not bugs, it's character.
Game features, as we
yeah.
call it.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that.
All right. Now we go west.
More villagers.
Yeah,
Luis.
it's happening again.
I'm bringing a party.
This is good though. Like, and now look, we've got Reforged, we've got a Ritualist in the group, and we have a Paragon. So look, if you're a fan of Paragon, you can now compare them between Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1. Like, which is your favorite? I think there might be
man.
some slightly biased answers in the Twitch chat right now. But look, you gotta say what you gotta say, guys.
Still no Dervish though.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
true.
One day,
Well,
one day,
Dervish is
hopefully.
kind of like split amongst a whole bunch of things in Guild Wars 2, though, like Reaper,
That's
right
true.
on Necromancer.
Guardian, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
from-
It's a little bit of Guardian, right? A little bit of Necro to an extent.
Oh,
I love
the
stuff
No,
anticipation.
they're just following
They're
us.
here.
They are here. Yeah, they are
Following
already
from
here.
the
They
front.
know.
Our
They
little
do
welcoming
know.
Party.
I mean, look, we have to challenge them. Like, surely, I think they're cheating right now because right now they're just teleporting from place to place. I feel like they should get a group together or use heroes, and they should race us through the mission. No, surely.
I mean,
Like,
they
that's
absolutely
actually-
could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surely they've got to actually play the game. Yeah.
Witness Giselle is your quest
Yeah.
reward.
I got it. This is the biggest group I've played with in years. Like
This
for
is
real.
awesome.
Like I've done this with devs, which is also great fun, but like just doing it for realsies.
Boom.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
run
it's
people
fun
are-
getting together a group of people, especially friends.
Yeah, and you know what I have missed so much before I started playing Guild Wars 1? You don't really do this anymore in RPGs, which is click a friend and heal them. I just love I just love healing. And nowadays every single game is like, and nobody has to heal. And I'm like, great, thanks.
Yeah, I think, you know, honestly, just as a general point there, I think that one of the things that I think will surprise people when they try this game is actually like how extremely well the combat system in particular, in my opinion, has held up. Like during the anniversary event, and that's the kind of the origin of this character, I did a little hardcore playthrough of the game with, you know, some of my friends, right, my community and so on. I was like, wow, this is really fun. I like this a lot. I'm loving how impactful every ability is, right? Like there's a very tactical element to ability usage in Guild Wars 1, and that feels really good. You know, I think that's like a really key part of kind of classic RPGs and definitely classic MMOs. And Guild Wars 2 really has this, you know, a slower paced, more tactical element to the combat, whereas like, you know, a more modern MMO, and I think Guild Wars 2 is a great example of this. Yeah. Because obviously Guild Wars 2, very skill-based game, but there's a big focus on tempo and dexterity and speed, right? And Guild Wars 1 slows that down a little bit, right? And, you know, it almost feels like playing almost like a card game in a way, right? You build your deck of skills, right, with your 8 abilities, and then you go into battle and you have to play them appropriately against, of course, enemies that also share your abilities most of the time as well, which is pretty cool.
Right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Guild Wars also heavily inspired by Magic the Gathering?
I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how widespread the story is, but Richard Garfield actually did work on the game way back when. Like,
yeah, I thought I remember hearing something about that.
Was part of the origin story for Guild Wars 1. Not for a super long time, but absolutely kind of influenced where things were going. And then the dev team kind of took a lot of those concepts and were running with them. There's a lot of like real-time kind of fast-paced card game vibes to some of the skills. That is very deliberate, and like some of the people on the design team early on were like world-class Magic players, were competitive Magic players.
Right.
No, it's, there's a lot of similarities because with playing Magic and playing Guild Wars, I'm just like, oh, this skill works like this card does, and vice versa. And then the joke, like if anybody's ever played TCGs, reading the card explains the card, reading the skill explains the skill.
Yeah. And sometimes you got to be very careful when you're reading, because sometimes you'll have like, I'm thinking of the Ranger early on, even in pre-searing, there's like a bunch of Ranger skills, and one of them adds damage to an attack, and one of them just does that damage that it says. If
Power
you don't
shot.
read the skill, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm doing bonus damage here, but you're not. You're doing a set damage. So yeah, it's really important. Read your skills, folks.
Yeah.
Well, there's actually a setting, and I feel like this trips up a lot of people, but it's in general. Turn off concise skill description. I know a lot of people have that on, and turn that off. That's my advice, because sometimes the concise skill description does kind of make it read a little. It
can obfuscate what it does a little bit, right? Sometimes. Yeah.
But if we're ready to jump into this next one,
I think we are.
Time for it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is a classic mission as well.
You already know we're getting cons again. We're getting cons again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, very good. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't want to think about how much this is costing.
Oh, are we supposed to worry about that?
And look, we've got to rescue the Chosen. Are you saying the Chosen aren't worth it?
Here, I'll bring a friend too. We'll bring a friend.
Oh yeah, hold on. I got traded. Oh wait, no, you summoned it first. Yeah, I had a summon as well. Someone traded me one.
A Dream Rider. Oh, amazing.
We need help. Oh, the Dream Rider is gonna pump.
Would have been a Legionnaire, but I don't have one on this character. I feel like actually should have been a Legionnaire.
If you got him, flaunt him.
The White Mantle are clearly on our side. Notice that, team.
The goodest guys.
Wrong.
You know, it's funny. Like all the Guild Wars 2 players are definitely going to be having like the kind of Star Wars prequel moment here with the white mantle.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Are we wanting the
Betrayal.
bonus for this one?
Oh, sorry, say again.
Are we wanting the bonus for this one?
That's a good question. Do we want the bonus?
I'm down.
Because
Does it take a lot longer?
It is kind of a. Well, I mean, yeah, but
I think people will be disappointed if we don't.
I mean,
We
we
failed the
already
last
failed
bonus.
one, so we have to redeem ourselves, right?
Alright,
That's
Oh,
true.
Yeah.
we need to go left. They can go fight their own battles.
Goodbye to those white mantle.
Yeah.
That's okay.
They'll be fine.
But we need to go spy on some Ventari soldiers.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
kill
were
them.
talking about the combat being well designed. That was one thing that I was sort of when we were jumping into the game. I was like, I play a lot of old games. I love the early 2000s, late 90s when it comes to games. And so I was ready, like, I'm able to deal with the clunkiness of games from back then. But really, there was like very little, like there was nothing where I was like, oh, this is so clunky. Other than not being able to jump, there's not really much of something you have to adjust to.
No, not
And
at
you
all.
get over it, everybody.
You do,
I
you
guarantee
do.
you'll get over it.
I was very much a why can't you jump player when I first started
Same.
working on the game. I was like, I hate it. I press spacebar. They're like, you'll be fine. And then when we started jumping back in again, I was like, I don't miss it.
Yeah, it's not anything that you feel like is taken away from you.
Yeah. 100%. All we
And I
need to
feel
do
like
is
as we-
fix rubber banding and we're good to go.
Oh jeez.
Yes, very good. Like someone had to
that
say it.
allows me to push through gates. What do you mean?
Link step.
Yeah, they just forgot to press the button in the office that says fix rubber banding. It's really just been there for 20 years.
All right, these
yeah.
scarab
I
spawns
wish I
though
had
need
that
to
button.
relax. So many.
Beware the bugs.
The game plays great with heroes, but it is so different playing with a full party.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
not
for sure.
Ventari, centaurs.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
We need
And
to
I
get
think-
close enough to trigger their dialogue, but don't
Don't kill them.
engage.
Don't kill them.
Don't engage.
Or yeah, we need that. They've got intelligence that we must eavesdrop on. Yeah. But
Any translators?
yeah.
Sorry.
It is
keep on,
absolutely
go.
true. Yeah, it like playing with other players is absolutely awesome because interesting enough, actually, like when the game launched, I obviously played with a bunch of players, and then obviously Guild Wars 2 happened, or I'm playing Guild Wars 2, and I ended up doing Gold Walk Amongst Mere Mortals, basically solo, right? I just loaded up my heroes, right? Boom, 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 easy peasy, right? And that coming back when the anniversary was out, and of course now with Reforged, it is such a cool experience to actually play through the game with other players as well. Big fan of it, actually. I enjoyed it quite a lot coming back, and of course looking forward to doing a little bit more of that. In fact, now that we have Reforged as well, and it's really cool that that's going to be an experience that is now very much available to all the new players who are showing up, and indeed returning players as well. We can get them.
We got the information we needed.
We did. And now we no longer need these Centaur Scouts. Their usefulness has expired.
Ooh,
Ooh, white die.
Ooh,
Nice.
Easy.
I'll take that.
Nice get.
But also, kind of just piggybacking on what Teapot said, big help to that was also the change from allowing 3 heroes to full party.
Mm.
That was a huge change that helped kind of just make that possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Because people might not know, but being restricted to 3 heroes, game was much harder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heroes are
do we
pretty good.
wanna-
Henchmen less so. Yeah.
Do we want to tell the people? I don't know if there's any people out there wondering if they're like Guild Wars 2 players and they're wondering about like the partying. If they don't have friends to play with, how henchies and heroes work, because that's pretty cool. That was one of my favorite things that
Right.
I was finding out in Guild Wars 1.
Yeah, I guess for folks that don't know, the game, it's designed to be played with parties all the time. And the content is designed to play with parties. There are people that are very hardcore that will try to run stuff solo, which is amazing to me. They have some really cool builds that are built for survivability and soloing content. But since it was designed for parties from the outset, we knew, I say we, in the ArenaNet Royal, people that were making the game before I even started working on it, knew that it was going to be necessary to fill out parties. And so henchmen were the first solution to that. And in the outposts that you can get into after the searing, a little something happens. You're able to start adding henchmen to your party. They're amazing. I love the henchmen. I love post-searing henchmen in particular. Shout out to Alicia.
Except Alicia.
A lot of Alicia haters out there. Alicia.
Sure.
What's wrong?
I love my girl Alessia. I love, personally, as a healer, I love having another person in the party that I have to keep alive while she's meant to be healing.
That's what I was like.
She's trying so hard.
Yeah.
I've always wondered, I'm like, did they intentionally make her bad?
Leave her alone.
I know people
No
that
comment.
will not run the healer just so that they don't have to deal with it.
So there's henchmen throughout, and you can add them to your party in the outpost and go on adventure. So if you're playing solo, you can pull henchies into your party, and then or you can use them to fill out your party if you've got some people and you want to get a full party. But then in Nightfall, they introduced heroes, and we're running with the first one that you get. Koss.
My boy.
Amazing.
Chaos the
Absolute legend. And the thing about heroes that I love is that you can customize their skills. So if you've got a build that you like, you could set them up with a build that works really well. You can gear them up. And if you're really hardcore, you can take a lot of direct control over what they're using or not using at any given time. They're really fun to play with.
Yeah. Kind of just like a random question. You said he's the first. Was he the first designed or just the first one you obtained?
I do not know that dev lore. He's definitely the first you obtained.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know who was
You don't
designed
know
first.
who was the first designed
No,
hero?
but I could probably ask around.
Kind of like with Pokemon. Bulbasaur is the first one in the Pokedex, but I think Rhydon was the first one designed.
Oh,
Right.
that's tech.
I
Look
wish
at
I had
this.
a portable bridge.
Yeah.
But I think what
Scroll.
is really cool about heroes and henchmen ultimately, and I feel this is something that's been we can just be very direct with, is that the authors makes the game incredibly solo friendly as well. Right, so if you want to play with friends, it absolutely supports that. Right, Guild Wars 2, is a really fun cooperative experience. But like if you just kind of want to go about things at your own pace and just do your own thing, this is probably almost feel like the MMO that has the best support for that imaginable, because you can pretty much do anything in the game entirely on your own with a team of formidable heroes by your side there. And yeah, you can of course customize them to basically take on all challenges, right? Like if you go and look around, like you will see clears for the hardest content in the game, utilizing teams of heroes to beat it, which I think is really interesting, to be honest. And it means that the game just has like some really profound longevity and ability to be played entirely on your own, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't there also an ability to use your own level 20 characters as heroes?
Mercenaries.
Yeah.
I'm a noob, I know nothing, but I've heard of something.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
mercenary system.
You can 100% do that. And there's also special team builds that are built around that in case you do that.
Ooh, we pulled a lot.
So it's really cool because you could basically play with like a team made entirely of your alts.
Yeah.
They are your own personal characters that,
Amazing.
whenever you kind of make them a mercenary, it takes a direct snapshot of your character. So all of the armor that it's wearing at the time, that's what it is even as a hero.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's a very fun system. In a lot of ways, when you get into heroes and mercenaries, it feels a lot like CRPG. Like for me, I compare it to playing like some of the like Baldur's Gate, something like that, where you've got like, I've got a whole team here. I've customized this whole team. We're gonna go do content, and just the pace is more of a kind of a real time. And
I don't know if you can answer this, but I did check the store, and mercenaries went down in price, I think.
So as part of releasing Reforged, everything got a look. I don't know what we've set prices to and whether or not that stuff is all live, but the plan was Reforged comes out, everything gets a pricing pass to kind of commensurately match.
That's awesome.
They most definitely did. So mercenaries are even cheaper now.
Even cheaper.
Nice.
We want as many people playing Guild Wars as possible. We want the experience to be great, so
do it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
I have brought the seed.
Oh, you have the seed.
Somebody was responsible.
Because I did remember how the bonus works. So, yeah.
Nice.
I remembered where to go, but I forgot there was a vine bridge.
Yep.
Shut up.
I'm glad somebody remembered because I was just killing things.
Yeah.
That's what warriors do. See, I'm role playing.
Yeah, that's good. I'm feeling very immersed. The warrior RP is very good there. Just like charging into battle, like I'll ask questions later, right?
Exactly.
Secondary objectives? Like what are you talking about? We've got to go beat up these centaur.
Is that a really big group? I don't care.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Secondary objective.
Kill Roy.
Yeah.
I don't like ice prison. I don't like that. That's not a fun skill.
Isn't it just great when you just get a bunch of hexes? Come on. Nothing wrong with that. It's good. It's enjoyable.
It feels great.
Another
gameplay.
ice prison interrupted.
I'm getting 5 XP for each of these kills. Huge value.
Nice.
Those cons really paying off.
Yeah, they are paying off, yeah. 100% worth it.
I'm not going to talk about the things that I've used for the silliest of things.
You could. The content, people enjoy it.
It's all about the content.
I'm trying to remember what's the most concepts I've used for something, or like the silliest one. Oh, goodness gracious! I'm sure somebody in the chat will probably tell me because they remember.
Oh yeah, chat never forgets. Who wants a fancy short bow? I'm not keeping this.
Oh, that is pretty fancy.
I'm gonna drop it. Who wants it?
Oh, you're not even gonna identify it?
I'm lazy.
Wow. All right.
All right.
Well, I actually don't have an inventory slot. I cannot. I'm not
Okay.
capable of doing so.
I'll identify it first. What we got?
Solo Urgaz? Yeah, Solo Urgaz is not a cheap endeavor.
That sounds like fun.
You basically have to use every single consumable in the game, and that's even just to try it.
Boom.
Oh no, wait.
There we go.
Yeah. Good job.
Bonus
Yay.
complete.
Nice.
Very good.
Probably the silliest thing, actually. So whenever we got those new weapons, like the Hourglass Staves, the Peacock's Wraith, and stuff like that, and everybody was on the hunt for the elusive Glacial Blades and the sword variant, the Glacial Blade. Nobody could find out where they were dropping from, so there was a huge manhunt, and I remember for hours using consets to farm bosses in Eye of the North. I would just sit there for hours and just spam cons. 'Cause I didn't care.
This isn't concept related, but this is like, I guess, kind of brutal time efficiency, I suppose. But when we were playing through, we're doing like a hardcore playthrough, and one of the things we wanted to do was Urgos, right? Which we did succeed. Spoiler alert. But obviously, we were playing through the game with some people who hadn't played it before, right? And you know, a friend of mine, an associate, also Guild Wars 2 player and an ArenaNet partner, in fact, Plenix, he leveled up his character all the way. He'd never done Urgos before, and I'm actually curious. I want to know if Smiles can guess what happened, actually, immediately when we got... immediately once we actually entered the dungeon.
You took 3 steps forward and you spawned about 15 vampires.
Yeah, and he didn't know what those do, which for reference of the chat, basically if they touch you, they instantly kill you, right? They kind of blow themselves up and instantly kill you. And yeah, his hardcore assassin, he went back to Xingje. Yeah, it was a hardcore team.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
he died instantly. And he was back to level 1. Back to level 1. Feels good, man.
Was it your team that also killed Rotscale?
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was terrifying. We did it. I think we did it like. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. We did Rotscale at level 15 or something like that. It was rather exciting.
Yeah, that's a huge feat.
Yeah, and quite a lot of, well, we did have two people didn't make it, but the rest of us did live to tell the tale at defeating Rodscale. That's also just like a crazy thing as well, because you know, this is something that is awesome about Guild Wars 1, and I think the viewers will have kind of seen this a little bit. You have these named NPCs, boss NPCs, and Rotscale is almost like the ultimate version of those. It's just a random undead dragon out in the wilderness with a crazy amount of health and doing crazy damage.
I was like, even in normal mode, he's a level 30?
Yeah.
In a level like 18 zone.
Did I kill that? I feel like that was yeah, that was down there by the was it? Oh, I have no memory.
I believe the zone is called Majesty's Rest, if that jogs your memory.
Yes.
Is it like a big crypt looking thing?
Yeah.
And then there's a big dragon in front of it? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I think we got it. I think we killed it. We did a lot of like pulling something, killing something, and then like sacrificing Alessia, and a lot of that was happening.
It's got to be done, right? It has to be done sometimes.
You guys
can't catch a break.
Yeah.
No respect for Alicia.
No.
Ooh, max cast range.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, when you guys were fighting Rotscale, I think it was Lynn I was messaging at the time, and I was DMing him. I was like, there's no way you guys kill Rotscale, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was touch and go. We almost ran away after like 2 people got 1 hit, but we decided to commit and just go for it. Like, either the dragon goes down or we go down.
The end of this mission, I think it's around this corner.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close.
Oh no, a little bit more to go.
Yeah, it's a little bit more. This is one of the. I just remember playing through this one as a kid, right? Because a lot of the missions have some interesting pathing, right? You have to kind of like find the way and stuff like that. And what's crazy is that back then, I wasn't really aware of guides, right? You just log in, right? You just play the game. So stuff like this was just actually quite the terrifying puzzle. And of course, you know, if you wipe in a mission like this, you have to start it again, right? Like that, and that's also pretty terrifying stuff.
Right.
Like you've got to
restarting
complete
missions was a huge feels bad.
Yeah, for sure. It was also particularly troublesome. This is a little bit later on, but me and my brother, we were trying to do the deep for the first time, like quite a while ago, and it was just the 2 of us, right, with heroes and so on. But the problem was like we were getting through it, but the problem was our internet was very unstable at the time.
Oh,
so
no.
what would happen is that we would kind of get halfway through and then disconnect. And this was before the reconnect protection was added to the game. So quite a while ago, so we just couldn't get back in, and that was like a major hurdle because this epic mission was taking us quite a while to get through. Like we needed to be doing the speed runs, right? Like we needed the speed run strats, but unfortunately we didn't have those. We didn't have those back then.
That's a beautiful and sad story.
Speaking of the deep, when can we get Necrotic back? I want to
Just
solo.
announce
I want
on
to solo the
stream.
deep.
Oh yeah.
Soloing the deep used to be possible when Necrotic used to teleport you across. You could skip the pedestal room. Now I
Wait,
think you
what?
need
How did that work?
like functionality or like
Yeah.
how did we
What-
actually do it?
Just Necrotic used to have the functionality is different in a way.
So
That,
part of the reason why a lot of the assassin skills also say shadow step instead of teleport is because whenever you teleported, you don't abide by barriers, if you will.
right.
When you shadow step, there has to be a visible path on the compass that actually can, like if I were to hit spacebar on, let's say that the spider all the way over there, there has to be a visible path on the compass for me to actually shadow step to the target. So like if there was a huge like cliff and that was like the path, right? This was the path. I'd have to visibly see the auto path to shadow step to my target. Teleport did not care. So Necrotic would allow you to get past certain walls and other things like that.
It was a teleport, not a shadow step.
It was a
and
teleport, not a shadow step.
And the Switch made it a shadow step.
Yes.
Rip.
I got a message. Lelling, you should ask Teapot about Operation Dog Food.
What? Okay. So, all right. This is a good story actually. So during the hardcore stuff we were doing, like one guy was in the chat and he said, if you guys can complete Villainy of Galrath at your current level, we were level 15 at the time.
Oh, geez.
And he said, if you can complete that quest without dying, I will eat dog food and film it. And
the internet.
The thing is, we did it, and the guy didn't deliver. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Unbelievable, right?
Made you go through that hellscape for nothing.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I was actually really scared. I was very, very scared actually, but we did quite a lot of preparation for it, and it wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's just very easy to overpull there, right? I feel like it's one of the most legendary quests, right? Like you can obviously encounter it pretty early in your experience, right? Like as soon as you get to Lion's Arch, you can pick up this kind of end game oriented quest. I want to say almost like that's kind of in that angle. But yeah, it will definitely catch you out. Like I'd highly recommend giving it a go actually, as a new player when you encounter it. Really fun adventure. And here we are at the end also.
Villainy Galrath is a fun one.
Yeah, I think it was one of the first quests added to the game actually, if I'm not mistaken actually. Or one of the earlier ones. I think it says that on the wiki page.
Probably. I didn't know that if that's the case.
Oh, Lynn is telling me it was the first quest. That's crazy if that's true.
Ooh.
Oh no.
This is how your email finds me.
Go, Dream Rider, go.
Oh,
I
yeah,
always
hanging
love
out.
how summoning stones are still a part of the cutscene.
They deserve it. They earned it. They're
There he is. He's hanging out.
slightly
I helped.
obscuring the view of the character here, but not too bad.
Or when things bug out and the AI is still on
You
and
there.
need somebody getting
You
hit
can
while
chase
they're
us through the
delivering their
jungle,
lines.
Yeah, the minions are attacking something in
Have
the
even a shred
cutscene,
of
or
decency in your heart, I
it's
beseech
Guild Wars.
you, help us save the chosen.
Save them.
Let's go. Well, it's too late for some of these guys. Goodness.
Yeah, corpse of.
Yeah, it's over. Whoops. Well, roll credits. That's the end of the story. We failed. Kezra Spindleweb. How do we know that this is the name
So
of the
cool.
spider, by the way? Like, how are we aware of that? That's a lore question for you. Like, got like a name tag or something, like on the boss spider?
She introduces
carved
herself
out
from the
himself.
beginning.
Yeah. Hey.
You have exactly
Comes
10
down like a,
seconds to explain yourself
like a Dark Souls
before
announcement.
we run you through.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like, yeah.
Hey,
We have been betrayed.
Smiles was talking big there. Did you hear that? That
Perhaps
was
it
that
is
was
you
aggressive.
Who needs to be doing the explaining?
What?
What are you gonna do to us?
Your character. What's going on?
To make of you.
Oh,
You're not
Yeah.
typical white mantle, as evidenced by your bravery and willingness to help save the chosen. Had you not shown up when you did, we might have lost them after all.
Lost them? You weren't trying to get them killed?
What did you think?
a little bit
That
of
we
an echo,
liberated
I'm
the
not sure if
chosen
you're-
from the murderous mantle only to feed them to the
Might be
spiders? Nothing could be farther from the truth.
Then what were you doing?
Cutscene is
It's just
really-
a big
Rescuing them from
valley.
the mantle, that's what. The spiders were a
immersion. We're back to the
miscalculation.
immersion.
Yeah.
I don't trust them, Avenia. Their mantle, plain and simple.
I can see that, Marcus. But something tells me
I love
if they
all the
see for
folks that were
themselves what
runners
the
back
white
in the day
mantle
are
really
like
do to the chosen,
dusting off
they'll have
their
a change of heart about their masters.
runner setups.
What are you saying? That you mean
Yeah,
to
they're
let
ready
them
to go.
Yes, Marcus, that's exactly what I mean to do. Who knows? Once they've seen
Go
the
get your
bloodstone,
tours, folks.
they may end up being
The runners are
valuable
out again.
allies.
This is a mistake,
Look at you,
Avenia.
Maybe it is. If my hunch about you is correct, then you'll head to Bloodstone Fen. The truth about the White Mantle will reveal itself, and you will be faced with a difficult decision.
And there you
That was
have it.
all.
Yeah.
With the
Cool.
bonus.
With the
Let's
bonus
go.
as well. I mean, that is just beautiful. You'd love to see that.
It's
Very
probably a
nice.
good note for us to start winding things down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
definitely.
absolutely.
Especially since my cat keeps stepping on my keyboard.
Well, yeah, now that's an active sabotage right there. Are we
She's
going to head
helping.
back
Hard
to Lion's Arch? For
Lion's
that? I think
Arch?
that was the plan. Like a bit of a
Yeah.
final party, perhaps?
Yeah, let's go for a final party in Lion's Arch. Who wants to
All
set the
right.
district?
Well, we'll just get
Oh,
teleported over.
it's
we
gonna
can
pick
still go.
for us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it. We get to all go together.
I do
Here
love
we
that.
are.
That's really cool.
District 4.
Yeah.
We've arrived.
We're here, District 4. Back where we started, actually.
Yeah. Where are we going? Let's get a good picturesque spot because I want to take some screenshots. I'm gonna go up here near
Hurry.
this big old lion. I'm
Use
running.
those bunnies. Use
Oh
those
yeah,
bunnies.
yeah. Let's use some bunnies.
Yeah, can we get in front of a...
Like,
See, yeah, I guess like one of these lions and maybe the kind of
Yeah.
like the large castle structures, perhaps, in the background. It's pretty high.
yeah, I think that's good.
Or we could take the long trek all the way to the watchtower around the coast.
Ooh.
Oh, they're chasing us. Gotta run.
Yeah.
Sick 'em. Look at this. I'm definitely grabbing some
Here they
screenshots
come.
before I wrap up. Look at this. Turn off my
Boom.
UI.
They're all here. Look at the
Oh, except-
swarm just rushing in.
They're coming.
Dalen Dwin is here. This guy is a memer.
One of my
I
favorite
love this
things about
community.
it's so great. Controller, you can left on the D-pad will just kind of turn on. It toggles on, show everything. And the
Oh, it
names are just
does. Oh, that's
ex-
everywhere.
exploding. It's exploding. Everybody's here.
Big.
So many names.
Yeah. The names are obscuring my vision.
That's incredible.
It really is special. Speaking of special, this has been an amazing stream for me. It's been lovely getting the opportunity to play with y'all and to stream with y'all and learn
Likewise.
so much about the game and make some good forward progress on one of my characters. So I
Yeah.
want to just tell you
It's a
all, thank
win-win.
you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. You want to go through and do a little bit of wrap up, let the folks, I mean, we're stream together mode, but let folks know that are watching on the Guild Wars 2 channel where you stream and what else you got going on. Malcolmus, you want to kick us off?
All right. My name is Malcolmist. It was really fun to do this with you guys. Thank you for having me. I am a Guild Wars 2 streamer as well as an artist, and I also do other games with the community, especially Guild Wars 1. Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Teapot.
Yeah, I completely echo that sentiment there from Malcolmist. It was an awesome experience to be here, at the forefront of Reforged. And yeah, you can find me. You can find me everywhere. All the socials at Mighty Teapot. Easy peasy, not that difficult. And yeah, Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1. I know some other stuff as well. Like, you know, line up, insane content. Okay, that's a good advert right there. That's good stuff.
Smiles.
If you told 10-year-old me that I'd be doing a live stream with one of the Guild Wars 1 devs, I don't think I would have words. Truly grateful to be here. Really honored. Yeah, I'm a Guild Wars 1 speedrunner, and if anybody ever wants to get into speed clears or learn how to do endgame content, hit me up. I'll teach you. That's kind of really it.
Fantastic. Lelling.
Thank you so much for having me. It's really been so much fun. I kind of feel like I'm here on a little bit of stolen valor since I'm not a Guild Wars 1 veteran. If y'all want to come say hi, I'm at twitch.tv/lulling, where I play Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1, a ton of other games. Currently doing my very first progress through Prophecies on Thursdays. So yeah, come say hi. It's really fun. It's a really great game. So I hope to see you also in the game.
Fantastic. It looks like there's so many folks in here right now. Looking forward to this continuing with Reforged. If you're looking for more streams from ArenaNet and Guild Wars, check the socials. I'm sure they'll be announcing some new stuff. 2 weeks, we'll probably also be doing some streams. I think we'll kick off some Let's Play vibes and do some early kind of slow roll some streaming, help people get onboarded. So look forward to that as well. Great. Well, let's put a bow on it. What an amazing stream. What an amazing community. Thank you all for being here. Thanks to our special guests. Go follow their Twitch channels at the very least, and everywhere else they mentioned. And we'll see you all next time. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for watching, gamers.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.